Okay, guys, so welcome everyone. Next lesson we are going to start, and the name of the lesson is Constituents of Food. What are the constituents present in the food? Getting, guys? आपण जे काही अन्न खातो त्याच्यामध्ये कोणकोणते घटक असतात, which are the constituents present in the food. Now, can you recall what is meant by a diet? For what purpose do we need food, and for what? What are different tests that foodstuffs have? How do we experience this test? So everything about this is done in the standard 4. You have already learned about this in standard 4. Okay, guys. So, what is a diet? You know very well. Whatever we eat during the daytime, that is known as the diet. In a simple word, जो हम दिन भर खाते हैं, that everything is included in the diet. जे काय आपण दिवसभर खातो त्याला आपण diet म्हणतो. Okay, for what purpose we need food? Well, we need food for the energy purpose. Okay, कुठलंही काम करण्यासाठी we require energy, and for doing any work we require energy, and for that purpose we get energy from the food. Getting? What are the different tests? You know very well. अन्न कसं असतं? Sweet, गोड असतं, sour, आंबट असतं, bitter, कडू असतं, salty, खारट असते, right? Spicy, तिखट. So these are the different tests of various foodstuffs. And how do we experience the test? So this test are experienced with the help of tongue. आपल्या जिभेमुळे आपल्याला याची काय करते? चव कळत असते. You already have studied about this in standard 4. Getting, guys? Chalo. So you have learned that foodstuffs have constituents that are useful in different ways. Let us learn some more about a constituent. So first we are going to learn about carbohydrates. क्या पढ़ना है हमें? Carbohydrates. So what are carbohydrates, guys? And काय असतं कार्बोहायड्रेट बघूया. त्याला आपण कुठे कुठे प्रेझेंट असतात आणि व्हॉट आर द इम्पॉर्टन्स ऑफ कार्बोहायड्रेट्स. सो तुम्हाला काय दिलंय? अ पीस ऑफ पोटॅटो घ्यायचा, बटाटा घ्यायचा आहे. Tincture of iodine and a dropper. This is it is a kind of experiment. You can do it. Now काय दिलं तुम्हाला? Add some water to a tincture of iodine and to dilute it, and after that using a dropper, put a few drops of it on the piece of potato and observe. So, okay, what do you see? The piece of potato turns blackish blue. Okay, blackish blue. Piece of potato will turn blackish blue. So why does this happen? Because it has a presence of starch. It has a presence of starch. बघा, iodine तुम्ही टाकलं इथे. If you put iodine here, इसका color change होता है, right? Now, starch turns blackish blue when it comes in contact with iodine. Okay, where is the starch present? Starch is present in the potato. या potato मध्ये काय असते? Starch असते. And when it comes in contact with the iodine, it turns blackish blue. So we can infer that there is starch in potato. There is what? There is starch in potato. Sago and sweet potato also contain starch. Cereals like jowar, bajra, wheat, and rice. Okay, these are the starchy foods. And rice contain a lot of starch. We obtain flour from this grain. आपल्याला पीठ मिळतं की नाही? पीठ आपल्याकडे बाजरीचं पीठ असतं, गव्हाचं पीठ असतं, ज्वारीचं पीठ आहे, जो भी हमें आटा मिलता है. So these grains form a staple diet. हे आपलं staple diet. Staple means what? It is the main diet. आपल्या जेवणामध्ये तांदूळ म्हणतात ना, राईस, व्हीट. आपण जेवताना भात जास्त खातो, चपाती खातो, भाकर जास्त खात असतो. So that becomes our staple diet. We get energy from starchy food. आपल्याला काय मिळते? We get energy. Our body uses this energy for different kinds of work. आणि तुम्ही जे काही काम करत असता, जो भी काम करना है, उसके लिए जो एनर्जी चाहिए, this energy is provided from this starchy food. This energy also keeps the body suitably warm. अभी ठंडी है कि नहीं? ठंडी में हमें हमारी बॉडी वॉर्म चाहिए, सो वी रिक्वायर मोर फूड्स. ओके, आणि बघा थंडीमध्ये आपल्याला जास्त भूक लागत असते बिकॉज आवर बॉडी रिक्वायर्स वॉर्मथ, आणि वॉर्मसाठी आपल्याला जास्त भूक लागते. त्यामुळे थंडीमध्ये आपण जास्त खातो, इतर दिवसांपेक्षा हम ज्यादा खाते हैं ठंडी में, राइट? So when the starchy foods we eat are digested, sugars are formed. These sugars burn slowly in all parts of our body, releasing energy. In other words, sugar formed by the digestion of starch act as a fuel of our body, right? जसं आपण गाडीमध्ये टाकतो ना फ्युएल, पेट्रोल डिझेल, तसं आपल्या शरीरामध्ये सुद्धा आपण जेव्हा जेवतो, ओके, व्हॉट एव्हर वी ईट, इट फॉर्म्स अ फ्युएल इन आवर बॉडी. ओके, समजतंय? So, why do we feel hungrier in winter than in summer? I just told you that in the winter, what happens? We have to keep our body warm, therefore, we require more food in winter. समर में क्या होता है? समर मध्ये आपल्याला जास्त तहान लागते because we have to keep the body temperature according to the surrounding. Therefore, we many पाणी आपल्या शरीराला खूप जात असतं because of the sweating and like that. Therefore, we require more water in summer. What substances do we use to give our food a sweet taste? Okay, sweet taste. अन्न जेव्हा आपल्याला गोड करायचं असेल, आपण काय काय पदार्थ वापरतो? And one more question is asked, that is of the foods that we eat raw, which ones are sweet? काही काही पदार्थ आपण कच्चे खातो, like carrot, then cucumber, etc. So, what are sugars? Foodstuffs that taste sweet contain different kinds of sugars. For example, we can obtain jaggery and table sugar from sugar cane because it contains a sugar known as sucrose. It contains sugar known as sucrose. Similarly, please mute your sound, everybody. Yes, Aditya Rathod, please mute your sound. Aditya Rathod. Aditya Rathod. Okay, very good, guys. Please mute your sound, everybody. Abhijit, Tupan. Yes, please. Chal. So, ripe fruits like mango, banana, chicos, as also honey and milk are also contain various kinds of sugar. They too give us energy. ते तुम्हाला एनर्जी देतात. ऊसापासून तुम्हाला साखर मिळते आणि काय मिळतं? गुळ सुद्धा मिळतो, ज्वारी सुद्धा मिळते. Getting, guys? And they also provide you what? Energy. See, these are the different this honey, chiku, banana, etc. Now, next thing is what? काय देईल तुम्हाला बघा. A fine sieve घ्यायची तुम्हाला, चाळणी घ्यायची, some whole wheat घ्यायचं तुम्हाला. Sieve the flour. Most of the flour fall through the sieve. Some larger particles are left. इकडे तुम्ही पाहिलं असेल आपण जेव्हा पिठाला चाळतो. So what is fiber, guys? Next thing is fiber. What is fiber? When grains like jova, wheat is ground into flour, the particles in the flour are not all alike. When the flour is sifted, when the flour is sifted, we find larger particles left behind on the sieve. These particles are fine pieces of the skin or bran of the grain. जी स्किन असते ना त्याला आपण म्हणतो ब्रॅन. गेटिंग, गाइस? So they are known as the fibers. So bran is fibrous substance in the process of digestion. Fibers has a special function. Fibrous substances help the food to move in the alimentary canal at the right speed. The undigested food is of no use to the body. Fibers helps to form stool, and this undigested food fiber is called as fiber is known as roughage. So you can also get fiber from the leafy vegetables like this. Okay, but this is the cabbage, fenugreek, peas, etc. Even spinach, fruits, vegetables, especially their greens, especially the skins, whole grains, and pulses are all the sources of fibers in food. If our food does not contain enough fiber, it can lead to constipation. So, what is constipation, guys? I'll tell you, don't worry. And up to now, we have learned about three types of substances present in a food. We have learned about starch, sugar, and about fiber. This constitutes together known as carbohydrates. सगळ्यांना मिळून काय म्हणतात? Carbohydrates. The most important use of carbohydrate is what they provide body with the energy. काय मिळते आपल्याला एनर्जी मिळते from the carbohydrates. Get it? So what are the carbohydrates, guys? Carbohydrates of three types: starch, sugar, and fiber. Starch, sugar, and fiber. Getting starch, sugar, and fiber. Starch we have seen, sugars we have seen, and fibers just now we have seen. Threads get stuck between the teeth when we eat certain types of mangoes. Which kind of carbohydrates are they? कोणते आहेत ते? So they are the fibers. काही काही वेळेस काही आंबे खाताना तुम्हाला काय होतं बघा, काही आंबे खाताना आपल्याला दातामध्ये अडकतात बऱ्याच गोष्टी. सो फायबर अडकतात त्याची. बरं, काही वेळा मेथीची भाजी सुद्धा अडकते. बऱ्याच गोष्टी अशा अडकतात आपल्या दातामध्ये. शेपू अडकते. So they are generally made of the fibers. Getting?